So I was a contestant for 8 weeks on The Best Chef and made it to the final 4 chefs. I went on that show to prove not only to myself but to everybody that I have what it takes to be the best chef. I think the chocolate cake round is what took me out. I just used too much poo. In my house, in my country, we're told that poo is the secret ingredient. I mean, it's in our literature. Honestly, I think it was a culture shock. I have been saving my poos. I have a method for drying it out. I can use it as seasoning. Sometimes I can use it to thicken up a base. And I've been adding it to my dishes this entire competition. And just until that last round, the judges have been loving it.
Wow, chef. What an interesting flavor. What is that? Cumin? Thank you, chef.
I do think the judges made a mistake. The judges should be focusing on the effort I put in to achieve this ingredient and the depth that it adds to my dishes rather than the ingredient itself.
Being a great chef is all about taking risks. Risks I've taken in my career are what have led me to be the best chef in North America and the world. Never would I take the risk of putting poo into a dish.
It's not easy using poo as an ingredient. I've been eating a lot of prunes, a lot of dates. I've been doing a lot of stretches and exercises that get my bowels moving. Before I left home to come on the show, my mom and I had a heart-to-heart. In that heart-to-heart, she literally told me to use poo. She said, if they don't like your food, they're crazy. And you walk out there and you tell them, eat my poo. And she made me say it. She said, repeat this, eat my poo. And then she told me, now go on and win this. My mom believes in me and my cooking skills more than anybody else. My mom told me to make everything with love. I'm not sure how to use love as an ingredient, like where to get it, so I think it's just easier to use my poo. Sorry, I'm calling my mom. Mom, I got kicked out. They didn't like what I made for them. They didn't like my chocolate cake. I used poo like you told me. How was I supposed to know you were kidding, Mom? You said use poo, put poo in the dish. You said eat my poo. I am disappointed that this is what took me out. Looking back, I have no regrets.